Hi guys! I'm going to try and be louder this time, but I am doing a current obsessions video, and my current obsession is Charlotte Tilbury makeup. You probably noticed my blog is full of Charlotte Tilbury reviews right now, and they're all huge, huge raves. They're so good, and so I wanted to expound upon that in a video because the written word is not always enough. So my biggest love, I think, of Charlotte Tilbury products are her blushes. I have 3 of them. This one is the one I've been wearing the most lately. It's Sex on Fire, which is like her neutrally blush. I'm wearing it today. It looks really natural and neutral on, and it's just beautiful. Her blushes are just beautiful. I'm a big NARS blush girl. I always have been, and I still love NARS blushes, but I find these more finely milled, and they're a little more sophisticated. They have nicer shimmers, they have less shimmers, they're less chunky. Not that NARS was ever chunky, but this is just even more refined, I feel like. And the amount of products you get for the price is actually better with Charlotte Tilbury blushes than with NARS. This is another one. This is Love Glow. It's kind of a pinky. It's kind of like NARS Orgasm, in the sense that it's like a pinky peach with lots of shimmer. And it's just really pretty and natural on. And then my last one is First Love. This is like a peachy neutral blush that reminds me a lot of Luster from NARS. I always go back to NARS blushes, I'm sorry. It's like my standard. But these are gorgeous. There's only 6 blushes in the whole line, but she does cover a good range of colors, so you really can get a color depending on what you want and what look you're going for. So it's not like they're all the same color or anything. She does have like a couple pinks, but some are like hot pink and some are like peachy pink, and I don't know. I think it's just a really good range of colors for blushes because there's no colors that really duplicate themselves, or they're not too similar. It's a good range of shades and colors, really, Natalie. But of like shades and finishes to get a good variety of looks. I think it's really awesome. I think my other thing that I love are her shadows. This is the Sophisticate. I've used this I have like dents. I already have dents in these shadows. I've only had it for like 2 months. They're creamy, and not like in the lots of fallout creamy way, and like the beautiful creamy blends, gorgeously creamy. They're so well pigmented. They're so pretty. And I love this palette. I'm a big matte shadow girl, a big neutrals girl. These are mattes for the most part. There's like a tiny bit of sheen in this like pearly one and this warmer one. But again, this is like just such a good mix of tones. You have like some warm, some cool. It's just such a good everyday palette. I really love it. Sorry, I know I'm blinding you guys. But it's just so pretty. And the quality of her powders is just, they're so smooth. They blend so easily. It's just, okay, can you tell it's a current obsession video? I also got her so the eyeshadows I have are the Sophisticate and the Fallen Angel. And this was a limited edition palette. You can still get it. It's still available. And these are metallic shadows. And it's not a formula that she has all the time. I really like them. This black is more of like a sheen than a metallic, like more of a, it's not metallic. It's not high shine enough to be a metallic, but it isn't flat either. It's like a metallic-y satin, almost. But I really love this bronze and this taupe. Forget about it. I don't really enjoy wearing this by itself. It's too much it's like too metallic for one eye look for me, so I really love pairing it with the Sophisticate. Should have left it open. I really love pairing it with the Sophisticate because if you put like the taupe or the bronze over your lid and then use some mattes in the crease, or like to deepen it up, or even you can deepen it up with this because it's not so, the black in this is not so high shine. It's gorgeous. This pearly white is also stunning as a metallic all over the lid. I don't really like super high shine colors under my brows, so I wouldn't always use this there, but it's just such a good lid color. And they're so small. It's so convenient. There's no dinky little cupboard for a brush you're never going to use, and they're just so convenient for traveling. They're lightweight, but they still feel kind of sturdy. Like they're a plastic casing. All of it's plastic. But it has like a good close. You can like feel it close. And they're so small and compact. I can like definitely see how these would be easy to carry for like a makeup artist, or for me, I travel a lot for work, and they're just so convenient. I just love it. My next favorite product, it's like every product I've tried from Charlotte Tilbury is a favorite, but her lipsticks, these are actually my holy grail lipstick formula. I've like thought back on it. I put on some MAC lipsticks again. I've like tried some things out. These are the best, like the best lipstick formula I've ever tried. They are lipsticks. They feel like lipsticks. They're creamy, they're smooth, they're pigmented, they don't feather, and they're just gorgeous, gorgeous colors. Bitch Perfect, everyone talks about because the name is so fun and so scandalous all at the same time. But this is just a really beautiful pinky, peachy nude. It's just really gorgeous on so many skin tones. Doesn't wash you out, still has enough color in it. Another good nude is Confession. This is more of like a rosy nude. Again, this one's limited edition, but it's still available. And then my last one is Coachella Coral. I really hope I said that right. It's like a pinky coral. It's bright and it's gorgeous on. It's like, it's one of those colors that like brings light and life to your face. And it's just, the formula is killer. The colors are stunning. I want like all of them, of course, like with all of Charlotte Tilbury's products. I want more shadows and more blushes and more lipsticks. They're really, really good. And I'm really excited for her matte lipsticks, which I've seen like all over in England. The like ones with the square bullet. I want to try those so badly, but they're not on Beautylist yet. Sad day. Anyway, when they show up, I'll be getting a lot of them. I like matte lipsticks a lot. But I don't know, this formula is just so good. I can't. I'm obsessed. Completely obsessed. The last one is her lip liner. This is the Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk. And everyone talks about this. It reminds me a lot of Boldly Bare from MAC. Mine's a little misused. I haven't sharpened it in a little while. But it is very much like Boldly Bare, which is one of my favorite lip liners of all time. This is less drying than your classic lip liner. It has some emollients still in it. So like the Laura Mercier lip liners and the MAC lip liners are very dry immediately. Like as you're putting, like they're dry. They're a pencil. This is pretty creamy, but it still lasts a good while on your lips. It's still a great base. It's a beautiful color. And it's the kind of shade where, just like with Boldly Bare, I'll just put this on like a lipstick. But this isn't as drying as those, which is nice. It's not, of all the products I've tried, this one didn't like bowl me over. I'm not completely obsessed with it. It's really beautiful and I really love it, and I enjoy that it's more moisturizing than the average lip pencil, but it's not like, oh my god, I need every single lip pencil she makes, which is how I feel about all the other products. Like I need every blush, and I want all the eyeshadows and all the lipsticks. I want like total obsession level. I'm trying to use some other brands right now because the blog has been like Charlotte Tilbury heavy for a couple months, and I feel like I should be branching out. You know, I'm a real sucker for brand loyalty, right? Like I'm like that with NARS. I have so much NARS. Now I feel like I'm gonna have so much Charlotte Tilbury. But I really do try to like try other brands and try things out and branch out and all that kind of stuff. So I'm kind of trying not to buy any more Charlotte Tilbury right now. We'll see how long that lasts. Probably not very long. So if you have suggestions of products of hers that I need in my life, please leave them down below in the comments because I am like already so excited. And I do really want to try her powder foundation, or like her powders. I don't know if it's like a powder foundation or a setting powder, but I've heard it's stunning. I've heard, and like based on her powders that I've tried, I believe it. Not that I need any more powders in my life. Like I'm the queen of powder. I have so much powder, and I love it because I'm oily. But I'm like gesturing with the lip pencil. Put it away. Put it away. But if there is a Charlotte Tilbury product I need, let me know. I'm definitely eyeing the Golden Goddess as my next eyeshadow palette, and I'm not really sure what blush I want next. Hoarder problems. that is my current obsession. Obviously, if you couldn't tell by how I've been acting the whole video and all of the blog posts that I've done, the line is just stellar. Great quality. I'm totally hooked. I've fallen in love and there's no going back. So you should let me know if you have a current obsession or if there's something from Charlotte Tilbury I need in my life. So thank you so much for watching. Sorry for like the heaps of excitement over makeup. It's just such good stuff. And I will see you again soon. Bye.